The night of the fire, we were on level 2 evacuation, and my wife had prepared bags for us just for overnight, because we thought, we lived in the middle of town. We're like, we're safe.
All I wanted to do was come up here and see what was left.
The anticipation of what was going to be there, was my house going to be standing or was it not?
And I got up the head of the driveway there, and all I saw was piles of burnt tin.
I mean, we lost everything that meant something.
But it didn't stop me from wanting to come back.
Santiam Hospital had an office set up in Sublimity. We started receiving a number of phone calls of just asking how we were going to be able to support.
And we were receiving donations immediately, less than a week after the fire went through.
You know, I mean, I didn't have to wait much. You know, I mean, it seemed like the help was there as soon as we asked for it, so.
100% of the funds raised went directly to survivors, benefiting the recovery of the canyon.
I can't think of a neighbor that looking around at the houses that are being built that didn't go down to that wildfire fund for some help, and got some.
And everybody's need was different. There were people that, we put on our boots and came in and physically cleaned up property, or, they needed help navigating insurance or FEMA, and everybody's recovery looked a little bit different.
We wanted to be quick on the response, but we also had to be very responsible about vetting the requests.
It happened so quickly because we had the community support. We had service integration partners that just jumped in, and
community members, corporations, small businesses, foundations that are nationally acclaimed, foundations that we never heard of before, Rotaries, community clubs, schools.
And looking back, it's pretty spectacular.
There was lots of different kinds of help. It wasn't just monetary or items or something. Sometimes it was just people's time.
And that's where the case managers came in to really be the point of contact for the survivors.
All of the people that I case manage, the survivors, I have a special place in my heart for them.
It's phone calls just to say, hey, how are you guys doing? How are you holding up? And do you need anything?
I become very happy when I get to see them cross the finish line of almost getting back to where they were. It warms my heart to know that I've helped some a little bit.
I was grateful, I mean, there's so many people out there offering the help, I think a lot of people think that no one cares, no one wants to help them, but if you don't go out there and ask for the help, you don't know.
The case managers, they really are angels. They're there for them. They celebrate the victories. They're there for them with the hard times.
It does a lot for my heart to see you guys back in a house and here, kids growing, happy.
It's life-changing,
I don't know where a lot of people would have went without the funding. It really helped, and I'm doggone happy that I got it.
3.5 years in, and we have a house.
There's a lot of little things that you take for granted, and once you get them back, you're just like, oh man, this is good.
I think that the Santiam Canyon community is the quintessential example of a resilient, hardworking, rural community that can do anything to take care of itself.
We're family now. We've had to share a lot, and
I think it's a new chapter. It's a new world up here.
We're grateful for the committee, everybody that came together to help rebuild the canyon and continues to help.